And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. The Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Jackson Jobe.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Miguel Lerma, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
There we go.
And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling
Someone might
for
be a
second.
triple.
Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
There we go.
From hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Riley Green. Now the 0-1. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Lerma. Hit a triple to lead off the bottom of the first. Clips the corner, strike one.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One out, base is empty.
It's a horrible thing, horrible pitch to swing on.
That one not close. Down 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right side, Jimenez. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Miguel Lerma.
Miguel Lerma.
We just try to get extra hits.
A little bit high. Ball one.
One ball.
I almost swung at that. There we go.
On the line, base hit.
It's nope.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't get a double out of that.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Riley. Runner on the go. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over. And now Miguel Lerma. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And ball one.
Mm-hmm.
A sliding stop. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the... I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6 or 7.
Looks like a right-hander. Yeah. Alright, Riley Green needs to come out. And Cole Keith. Alright, Lerma. We get a couple hits this game, man. We need it.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of the... And now the DH. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level. Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Alright, let's go see what we got.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right
Horrible
side.
hit.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Inside right there, batter fighting.
Miguel Lerma up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here comes a pitch. That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. There goes the runner. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tigers. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Lerma. And here it comes. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lined into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. One left for Detroit.
It was almost on time.
Miguel Lerma digs in now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next offering misses. 2-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Man on second, 2 down. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lerma headed for the plate, and he's out. Down, and that ends the inning. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
That was cool. That was cool. Still having fun, you know? Win, lose, or draw, however it go, we fighting. Got a lot of stolen bases and stuff, so that's always good news, you know. So, let's see how my team looks. Right-hander. Riley Green could come back in, and so can Keith. All right, got the team ready. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. Let's get 2 hits. I'm happy.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same. Now the left fielder, Miguel Lerma. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the righty deals. Into center. Fox gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-ups the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that.
Back to the top of the lineup. Miguel.
It was my fault.
Now for the Tigers. A strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
0-2 now. To the right side. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet.
Oh, Brad.
He threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Miguel Lerma up now for the Tigers. 1 down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Riley Green. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So 1 hit. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Miguel Lerma getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
On the ground. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. He made the pitcher earn that. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fox.
Come on, guys. Let's get a play. Let's get a play.
Fires. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
A 5-3 final score in this one for Chris Singleton. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the center fielder, Miguel Lerma. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number 1.
Wow, that was close.
Now the third baseman. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Lerma pulls it in on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Miguel Lerma. Inside, just missed. To the right side, Naylor steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Lerma. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a chopper. Acuna off balance throw in time. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. One down, and now it's Josh.
At least he got an RBI.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit right there. So the batting order turns over. Miguel Lerma up now for the Tigers.
Miguel Lerma.
1-1 now. Way out.
What the hell?
Your base runner, you got to stay down.
God.
For anything in the dirt, try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's Riley Green.
Ball 4, take 3.
One down. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, Miguel Garcia.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Josh Naylor. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that
Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Lerma. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Waves at defender for the strikeout.
very frustrating right there.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Miguel Lerma. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
12:35.
And a good eye there. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There we go. It's a good hit. Let's get started. Let's get
Patience
started.
and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him.
Well, the left-hander at the plate, runner on first. There is a hole on the right side of the infield, and as a left-hander myself, this was easy money. Just hit the ball on the ground that way, got a good chance of a knock, and creating a first and third situation.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air of the infield, moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. But
Come on,
so
Vlad. Come on.
top
Torque us in.
And next will be the Tiger.
Get your good hit. Get your good hit. Get your good hit.
The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field.
Yes.
Back there. And out of here.
Good job, boy.
Of the season, it's 3-0.
He's going to the
12.
with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
now the number 2 hitter.
Third baseman, Michael
The
Garcia.
0-1. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. So up next, Miguel Lerma singled and scored his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top of the second. Pitch misses. And now 2-0.
tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
The pitch. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2. Runner at third, 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's a base hit.
Good hit.
Scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Lerma. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lerma in his second season, just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner at first.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. Naylor ranging back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
So the lineup flips over. Miguel Lerma now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.